everyone, so today's video is going to be a mascara review and demo. I have yet to do one of these on my channel, so I'm really excited. This one that I have here today is the L'Oreal Voluminous Miss Manga Rock Mascara. You guys, if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that I love the original Miss Manga mascara, with the exception of one thing, and I'll talk about that in a minute. The back of this reads that the look is supposed to be a spiked overloaded volume on top and bottom for lashes with a rebellious rock attitude. I love spiky lashes, so I'm hoping that this somehow magically gives it to me without looking too spidery. The brush is a 360-degree spiked brush that loads on maximum volume from roots and stretches lashes to pointed tips. The formula is mega texturizing formula, creates a high intensity impact, and yeah, it just says, as a tip, hold the brush vertically and use pointed tip on the end of brush to create ultra soft points for a more extreme rock look. So we'll see. We'll see. It says it's flake-free, smudge-free, allergy-tested, suitable for sensitive eyes, contact wears, that sort of thing. Yeah, okay, so the color that I got is Black is Black. Of course, I always get that color. And let's get right into it. Okay, so I just wanted to show you guys something really quick. The original Miss Manga, that's this one here, it has like a little hinge. Can you see that in the center of the wand? And that was annoying to me. I feel like because of that, when you're like pushing the mascara into your lashes, it's not like pushing as hard as it could. I just felt like the whole thing was a little bit gimmicky. But when I just opened this one, I saw that that is not there. The wand is a little bit flexible, but not necessarily any more than another mascara. I do want to compare the wands because I want to see how different they are. This one, wow, they're very different. Okay, so here are the wands. This, the one that I'm wiggling, is the original Miss Manga, and this one is the new one. The bristles are shorter. They're more of that like rubberized plastic bristles, and they have pretty big gaps in between the bristles. So let's get right to it, shall we? Okay, so I have you guys pulled in really close here so you can see. So let's just get started. I always start with my top lashes, and the way I apply mascara might be different than you. I like to start at the roots and kind of flick the wand upwards. I don't like tons of product built up on the tips. I feel like that makes it look really spidery. So wow. So far I'm getting tons of volume. And I just like to go back and forth. Oh, my eye's watering from keeping it open so long. Okay, calm down, Megan. So I just do that back and forth until I get the sort of volume that I'm looking for, and so far, I mean, this is really nice. That's lots of volume. Okay, so that is one coat on my upper lashes, and I haven't really touched the tips of them much at all, and I still have quite a bit of product up in that region, so I would say this would be one that you'd want to be careful with in terms of clumpiness, but so far I'm totally digging the situation here. Okay, now for the bottom, I like to use the side of the brush. People do this differently, but I like to use the side and just almost like tap on top of the lashes. And I pretty much just use the tip of the brush for this. And I get quite a bit of volume. Whoa, this is really building quickly. And it's more concentrated at the root. Okay, I am going to use the tip of the brush to just kind of get in this outer corner here. And I see a couple clumps, so to get rid of them, I'm just going to kind of touch my finger to the end of my lashes. Oh, I'm missing a nail. Okay, so now this is about dry. so you can see the before and after. Quite a difference. I'm really liking this. I would probably stop here just because I don't like tons and tons of coats of mascara on my eyes, but for the purpose of this review / demo, I will do 2 for you guys because I know like everyone has sort of different tastes and how they want their mascara to look. So let's get into coat number 2. So I'm just going to do the same sort of thing, but I'm going to put a little bit less on this time because everything is sort of coated. I'm just going to wiggle the brush at the root and kind of flick it upwards. And I'm starting to get more spideriness here, so I would say this would be one that you want to do like 2 light coats or 1 heavier coat. Yeah, see, everything's sort of starting to clump together. I'm just going to use a spoolie to kind of break apart some of those lashes. To get the sort of spikiness that I like. Okay, so this is what I got after 2 coats, after I got the clumps out. So this is pretty bomb, you guys. I'm liking what's happening here. I'm going to zoom you out so you don't have to look at my forehead. Okay, so I just finished both eyes, and I'm actually really digging this. Like, I like it a lot. It gave me tons of volume, just a little bit of lengthening, so if you're looking for a lot more lengthening, this didn't really give me a ton, but it did give me a lot of volume, especially at that root, which makes my natural lashes look really full, which yeah, love it. Eee. If I had to choose between this one or the original, I like this one better. I love really short bristled wands. I feel like they're so much easier to use, especially on like your lower lash line. You get less like smudging and stuff like that. And they're just like less messy altogether. I just feel like really long bristled and big fat puffy wands are just like a little bit gimmicky, but you know, that's just my opinion. So yeah, I still love the original. This one I love even more. I highly recommend it if you like this sort of look on your lashes. Of course, if you like something that's a little bit more subdued. This is pretty full volume right off the bat in the first coat. So I would steer away from this if it's not volume that you want, but if it is, like I said 100 times before, I recommend it. So yeah, I hope you guys like this review and find it helpful. If you do stumble across this in your drugstore or Target or anything like that and you're kind of curious about it, now you know my thoughts. I will check in later tonight because I am actually filming a review on this foundation as well. So I will check back in and talk to you guys about how this mascara wears through the day, if it stays really black, if it flakes, if it smudges, any of that stuff, if it bugs my contacts. So yeah, I will see you guys in a few hours. Probably 8 or so. Closer, closer. Hey guys, so it's been about 8.5 hours. I just got done filming my check-in for my foundation review, so I thought I'd touch base with you about the mascara. It's gone pretty well. I've had very little flaking, which is really what I wanted to sort of test. Very little at all. There were a couple, this is the eye that I did 2 coats and I only did 1 on this eye. There were like maybe like 5 sprinkles on my cheek on this eye and like 1 on this one. So I would say if you like to build your mascaras and do tons of coats and have it really spidery, this one will flake on you because it did flake a little bit on the eye that had 2 coats. But I don't think I would ever again do 2 coats with this mascara. I love it. I think it's great. It lasted really well. It was really comfortable. It didn't irritate my eyes, and my eyes are so sensitive. And it was easy volume. I didn't have to build it, and I'm lazy. So yeah, I hope this review helped you guys. It's just a quick, easy one. But I really like the mascara. How many times have I said that in this video now? I hope you found this video useful. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe to my channel if you aren't subscribed already. If you are, I love you and thank you. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye!